People, I'm back again, deluded. Arsenal 2, Manchester United 0. We might as well review the player performances. I did think we rid our luck at times, and I think we played well and we defended well, but bit of heart in mouth moments at times. We capitalised on a slow start from them United men. I feel we stood up to be counted. I feel everyone showed bravery. I feel everybody played well. Again, I'm gonna be a bit generous, man, because I feel everybody earned their keep. These are the games you need players, every one of them, to stand up and be counted. No mistakes, switched on from start to finish. Again, show bravery, and they all did it, man. Again, a lot of these players, Xhaka in particular, we're all here to talk about his mistakes, and we're here to first highlight it. You look at the mistake between Monreal and Guendouzi in the week. We blasted them, but people were the first to remind you Xhaka lost that ball in the midfield, and he was superb today. Again, I'm not saying don't talk about people's mistakes, but I care about my club. I care about balance. I believe in critiquing someone fairly when they deserve it and hailing someone up when they deserve it. Because Xhaka, for someone who I believe doesn't have a defensive bone in his body, was superb today. Locks down Pogba. Pogba did nothing. Pogba did nothing, really and truly. Matic, I don't know where you are. Fred had a couple of opportunities, but I feel Xhaka, he worked hard. Important blocks, good passes forward. Was more switched on with the ball here, and was more switched on with the ball than he normally is, and he put in a fantastic performance. Have to hail up Aaron Ramsey as well. Man to a man, everybody played well, people. And to be fair, yeah, man, you don't know I'm a hard man to please, but I'm going to keep it fair. Leno gets a 10 out of 10. Because we won 2-0. How many blocks did he make? Even the rushing off the line. Leno earned his keep, man. I'm not even going to talk about Leno anymore. Leno, 10 out of 10, man. And I think he's obviously had a tough adaptation period, and I think he's made some mistakes this season. And I do think mistakes are going to happen again, but he's coming into his own. He looks comfortable. The ball playing today in particular for me was good. He looks more assured of himself, and it looks more settled, really. And to be honest, he's been living in a new country for, what, 7-8 months, so it's to be expected. But today, quality, man. 10 out of 10. Koscielny, it'd be a 9, but I'm going to give him a 10. I feel all the defenders were fantastic today, man. Lukaku always says he has a tough time against Koscielny, and Koscielny showed to be counted. You lot knew... how many months ago did I make that video, people? I said, I believe in Koscielny and I love the guy, but I don't think we can continue with him this year. I don't think we can trust him. A part of me still believes that, because we should have our better defenders, but he's earned more credibility in me. And I said I wanted to be proved wrong, and he's proven me wrong with these performances, and he bossed it today, man. He bossed it. All of them defenders bossed it, man. Obviously, these are the ones you're looking at in particular this season, in this game, sorry. And he bossed it. Koscielny, 10. Socrates, a 10 for me. Monreal, I'll give him a 9 as well. In fact, you know what, Monreal, a 10, because I feel you made some good blocks and stuff, and you was... I wouldn't say Kohler isolated you, but you was kind of... There was a minute in the first half where Pogba and all the other teammates were just trying to hit that left channel into whoever was in there, and Kohler wasn't always there, and I think Monreal held it up. So he gets a 10. Xhaka gets a 10. Between him, probably him / Ramsey, it has to be one of the pivot members. Leno for me, probably Lacazette. They'd be the men of the actual men or man of the match. Either one of them would be candidates, even though I feel everyone had a good team performance. So yeah, man, I feel Monreal, like I said, Monreal, Socrates, Koscielny, all 10s. Maitland-Niles, I'll give him an 8. I feel he was good today, man. You know, I'll give Maitland-Niles a 9, man. I'll be fair, I'll give him a 9. Aaron Ramsey, 10 I've already said. Lacazette, I give him a 10. I feel he worked very hard today. It's unfortunate he didn't score. I think he worked very hard. I was going to give Aubameyang an 8, to be honest with you. I feel he played well, and I really rate, away from the goal, he pressed the other team very well, him and Lacazette. So I'm gonna give him a 9, to be fair with you. I'm gonna give him a 9. Mesut Ozil's gonna get a 7 from me, people. Yeah, I think he played well, but he could have played better. Kohler gets an 8 from me. I feel he played very well. Start to finish, Kohler was one of the men inspired, important blocks. All of the defence was good, in my opinion. And there was a moment in the first half, first opening stages, people, apologies. First opening stages where he was putting some lovely balls in the box, and you wanted someone to get onto the end of it. And yeah, man, I think it was a fantastic performance. What can I say, man? To a man, I feel we played well today, man. While I've just said that there were some men in particular who I felt were good and were head and shoulders above the rest, I don't really feel comfortable saying that, because you don't know. I'm the first to go and watch these games again and tell you 33rd minute this guy did. Apologies, people. and tell you this guy did this and this guy did that. I'm the first one to tell you that. So I'll give these lot credit, man. If I watch the game again, obviously I'll probably mark down the ratings. But I liked what I saw today, man. We rid our luck at times. Don't get it twisted. But I can't have any faults, really. I can't. The only fault is that I would have loved for us to make the scoreline more convincing, because who wouldn't against rivals? But man to a man, between them, they all played well. I feel Unai tactics spot on, was brave today. Maybe because Torreira was out of the team, his hand was forced a bit because there's not really a ball winning member in that side, so he might as well go offensive. But got his tactics spot on, man. You lot know I've praised him before, I've critiqued him before. I feel this is how I personally want to see us play a bit more, to be fair. We marry being on point defensively with being a bit braver, because I can't always say that's been the case with Unai tactics. As much as I praise him and I believe he's the man for the job, I don't always feel we've played to our strengths, and I think we've allowed teams to get onto us more. Yeah, there were opportunities. It wasn't a complete performance. Obviously, we were cut open a couple of times for United on several occasions, but definitely one of the better performances you saw in big games, and we took a lot of inspiration, obviously, out of the Spurs game. And at the end of the day, people, we needed 3 points. We needed 3 points. We got it. We got it. 3 points, clean sheet, essentially a 6 point, because against a top 6 rival. Spurs, Chelsea and United have all dropped points this week as well in regards to the top 4 race. Can't think of any top 6 sides we have to play again. Forgive me if I'm wrong. Again, the likes of Wolves, Watford, and I'm sure Leicester, whether they're home or away, these are not easy games. Wolves just went and Wolves drew with us away from home already. They've done the same tonight against Chelsea. At their place, they're going to make it tough for us. So there's no easy games in the Premier League, but considering we took 4 points off United and Spurs, and when we was looking at that a month ago, we might have not necessarily expected that, but it is what it is. Lingard don't get to dance. Pogba doesn't get to talk his nonsense. Lukaku is in someone's back pocket. Xhaka's got the freedom of Pogba's mind. He's going to be dreaming about him today and how to actually play like a midfielder. Come on, Pogba's clearly better than him, but I've got to give you United fans a little bite, man. So yeah, they're my player ratings in regards to Arsenal's 2-0 victory against United, but it is what it is. On that note, though, people, Deluded, I'm out.